The world is growing rapidly. So do our cities. Our daily life is becoming more complex every day. There are thousands of inventions built to make our life easier. Every such invention can fix a problem and make our life easy. But sometimes those inventions invent problems of their own, and we often miss its cost until it slows us down. The car is one of the most powerful inventions of the last century that made our life easy. But what's the other side? Where do all the cars go when the trip ends? Or simply, where do all these cars park in a city? The answer is also simple. We look for a free parking lot. Yet the idea of free parking in crowded city hides a cost that is paid by everyone who uses the street, including those who never drive. Let's see an example to see this hidden cost. It's Monday 8 am. John leaves home for the office. He reaches his office block. The curb is full. He circles once, twice, 3 times. The meeting time approaches while the parking search expands. He finally finds his free space a mile away. He locks the car, checks the time, and starts walking. What happened in that extra mile? Let's look at what happened to John first. 1. Lost time. He spent minutes circling around, searching for a parking spot. That was time he could have spent at work. 2. Extra fuel. Driving the extra mile burnt more fuel. 3. Stress. The hunt for parking added unnecessary frustration. How John's extra mile affected others on the road. 1. Added congestion. Imagine there were 50 cars on the same street John used while searching for parking. John became the 51st car, slowing everyone behind him. Now multiply that by thousands of drivers doing the same thing at the same peak hour, and the whole city feels slower. The cost spread out, but no single person sees the full price. 2. More emissions. His engine kept running instead of being parked, adding pollution that affects even pedestrians. 3. Lower safety. Searching for parking narrows drivers' focus. They watch the curb instead of the road. More sudden stops and lane changes means higher risk for crashes. What can be done? Paid demand-based parking. Set fair prices that keeps a few spots open on each block, especially at peak times. Use time limits where fast turnover is needed. Save walkable streets. Pair structured parking with walkable streets so short trips happen on foot. Smart parking systems guide drivers to available spots before they crowd the busiest street. Reliable alternatives provide frequent transit, protected bike lanes, and safe sidewalks for short urban trips. The next time you circle for free parking, think about the real price. Lost time, stress, pollution, and a slower city. Paid parking and managed curb space are not punishments. They are about fairness and function, using a limited public resource in the way that keeps the whole city moving. Let's design streets that respect time, health, and access. When parking is managed with intention, everyone wins.